Ladies, this is Miss Charm, and I am back with an update on my Remy hair. Now, the reason why I'm coming back with this update is because I noticed that in my last video, I kind of gave some wrong information regarding this hair, and that was because I didn't look to my other videos before I posted the new one. So the information wasn't as accurate as it wasn't accurate. So, how long have I had this hair? About 9 months, give or take. So I had this hair installed in September, but I think I may have installed it in August. So I'm sorry, they're mowing outside. They're mowing, but so I might have had it in, so I'm going to say about 9 months. The last video that I came to you with was in February of 2014. So this is about 9 months. I'm going to go back through the specs of this hair. I have 2 packs of 14 inches of Rain Moisture Remy hair in Jerry Curl. I bought the hair. It was a 1B. When I installed the hair, it was on a spandex dome cap. And look to the other video to see exactly how I did it. It was on a dome cap. What else? I sealed half of the weft, like so. I only sealed one side of the wefts. In the other video I said I did not seal the wefts. I did seal one side of the wefts using Fray Check, and yeah, and this hair was bleached using BW2 bleach, 2 packs of BW2 bleach and 230 the volume developer bottles, the small ones that's like this big. I used 2 of those, so that's what I used. That is the accurate information. I apologize for sending you ladies through loops and twists, because you looked at videos and one said one thing, the other said another. So I'm coming back to you. Close this door, maybe it will. So okay. So I'm coming back to you to give you some more information on this hair, because I see that you ladies, you know, are interested in this hair. So here we go. Now, so since the last time I spoke with you ladies, that day I flat ironed this hair for the very first time, and I'm sorry that I couldn't show you that. So what I'm going to do is plug up my curling iron. So I'm not going to flat iron it, but I am just going to just plug up the curling iron and let that warm up while I'm speaking with you. So I flat ironed the hair, right? So for my birthday, I was planning on buying some more hair for my birthday, going down to Florida. So I wanted something curly where I could get into the water, whatever. And honestly, I thought that I damaged this hair, you know, period. Because I had to flat iron the mess out of it. Now, when I flat ironed it, it got straight, but it wasn't a silky straight. It was more like a kinky straight texture. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't really go silky to me. And I also added a Chi heat protectant and some Suave hair oil with argan oil in it. And it didn't matter how much I used, it still kept that kinky texture. So the way it looks now, it's like this, but straight. And once I did the whole thing, it just seemed like too much hair. Like the wig seemed so big. So it looks big right here. The wig seemed big. So I just was not feeling that. So I ended up just taking the wig off and I put it in the bag, and it remained straight. So earlier this week, I was looking through my videos. I'm like, I need to come back with some information for these ladies. So I decided to take the wig. I washed it, and I used my Herbal Essence Honey I'm Strong conditioner. Listen, now I know everybody's on the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration, but this right here, I don't know what's the difference is with the formula or whatever, but it worked immaculately. I only used the conditioner. I didn't have to shampoo it because I didn't use that much product on the hair. So I just used the conditioner. I used the same technique as last time. I rinsed it. Then I placed I saturated the hair with the conditioner. Then I placed it in a plastic bag. I knotted the plastic bag. And then I placed it in a pot of boiling water. Well, I turned the stove off so the water was to boiling temperature. Placed the bag inside, put a lid on top, and I let it sit for about, 30 minutes to deep condition this hair. The hair was so gorgeous. The curls are back. So this is after flat ironing the hair. Now it looks big and frizzy because I wore it all day. I didn't put no product on it. I just put some hairpins in the hair. So like I don't have no leave out. It's just literally sitting on my hair. So like this is what it looks like. The curls came right back. Y'all don't understand like what this hair is doing to me right about now. So what I'm going to do is show you a piece of this hair curl now. As you can see my braid is there. That's because it's not secured all the way around. So what I'm going to do is show you what the hair looks like kind of curled, and then I'm going to wet it again so that you can see how the curls revert. So I told you ladies that I was scared to curl the hair or put heat to the hair because I didn't know if the curls would come back. So I'm just combing it out so that you can see, and y'all see that I easily combed this hair out. It smells so good, like, ooh, listen. So this curl might not be like all perfect or whatever because the hair is still like in a curly state. It's not stretched out or pressed out. So I'm just gonna take, you know, and just I'm not gonna do nothing extra. I'm just gonna place the curler on here for a second. And excuse me because I'm looking in my camera to actually see what I'm doing. I'll place this on here for about 15 seconds just because it's not pressed. So as you can see, like this hair looks more and more natural. It's like it's getting better with time. I'm using a red 1-inch barrel curling iron. So I'll show you ladies what this looks like. Here's what this curl looks like. And that's without me flat ironing it. Now you see how real that looks. So imagine your whole head like this. The only thing I said is that the hair was really big, and I'm imagining that it will maintain the curl just because the hair is curly, but it looks like real hair, like the way the ends look, you know, still healthy and stuff. And I did not apply a heat protectant on there just now. I'm trying to come to y'all in the raw. So this is what the hair looks like. So it looks nice, you know what I mean? Yeah, honey, yeah. I just wanted to show y'all that. Look at that. So you see, like in the puffy state, you see how that looks natural? It looks like natural hair. It doesn't look like a wig. Look, this thing is slipping off, honey. But look at that. So my plans for my birthday, I was going to reconstruct the wig, but the construction of it is still good. But so I'm just going to leave it like this and install it. So you see that? So now I just have a bowl of water here. So what I am going to do is saturate the hair. I'm going to saturate this part of the hair that I flat ironed with water. Okay, so I'll just keep going through. Alright, I'm going to run my brush through it a little bit. So I'll find another clip here. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to scrunch it and stuff. Now, if you let it sit, you can let it sit and stuff like that. But I'm just going to try to get it to revert fast. So give me a second. I'm just dipping this hair in here. Uh-oh. So as you can see, the curl pattern is starting to come back already. So what I'm doing is just scrunching it with my hand. I'm just gonna take my scarf just to take some of that water off so that the curls can start to revert. But look at that, ladies. This video is getting long, but look at that. Can you see that? See, and as you see, this is how the curl pattern looks. But look at that. It's definitely far from a Jerry curl now. Like I said, I still love it. You know, it changed. But yeah, and if it dries, when it dries, it's probably going to tighten up more. But I just wanted to show y'all what that looks like. So it will be like this soon. But look at that. Look at this. It's so soft and natural looking. I hate how ridiculously great this hair is. Like so. There we go. That's her, the wet part. So as you can see, we're going to look at the curl pattern. So comparing this to the curl pattern of the dry hair. Let me clip this back. So we see the dry hair here and the wet hair here. See the curl patterns? See how fast that came back? And that was just after curling, you know, curling it. So look, I'm going to end this video, but if you have any questions, comment below. I just wanted to update you ladies on this hair because I seen that, you know, you guys weren't interested. Do I feel like the hair kept up? Just proved it. Yes, this hair kept up. The longevity of this hair is immaculate. I'm loving this hair. Every time I put it on, it's just like, it makes it feel like it's mine, okay? It feel like it's my hair. And like I said, this right here is no product. Even me just curling that piece, I didn't put no heat protectant or nothing. It came in the raw. So this is what it's looking like. I'm going to turn around so you can see the back. Now it's not all the way down in the back, so hopefully it doesn't look extra crazy. But you see how big it still is? Life, honey. So here we go. Yup. So this is this hair blows my mind. So anyway, I just want to come with you ladies with that. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. And here's a piece of the hair too, close up. See how the curl pattern changed? Does it look like combed out? But yeah, just want to come with you ladies with that. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Comment below. This is Miss Charm, over and out.